What's good, people? Thanks for tuning in. This is your boy Cooking KD. Alright, and I've been gone for a couple days, but now I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping you with a banger, tamarind ginger salmon. Alright, we're gonna really enjoy this recipe. It was tasty, it was lovely. Alright, we're gonna hop right in. Alright, so now I got 1.5 pounds of salmon, and I'm gonna just show you how to skin this baby real quick. Alright, so we got the salmon. Alright, what you want to do is cut the tip, slice the tip so you can grab, you know what I'm saying, the skin, the beginning of the skin. You put the knife at a 20 degree angle, alright, and you're gonna pull the skin while pushing the knife through, like you see I'm doing right here. Alright, pull the skin, push the knife through, pressing down on the skin at a 20 degree angle so you don't cut through it, and you're trimming the skin off. Alright, pull, you see him right here, sawing, pushing motion. Alright, so you see right there, you want to keep it clean. Alright, and you follow through at the end. Alright, so boom, that's what I have right here. You see it's looking good. Let's check the skin. It looks clean, minimal waste, you feel me? Alright, and that's basically how you skin the salmon. We'll go ahead and do the other piece real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna slice the edge, alright, just so I can grab the skin, and then 20 degree angle, pull, push the knife through. Now this one, I slipped up a bit, alright, so that's no problem. I just turn it around, skim the little skin that was left on it. Now what we're gonna do is cut this down the middle. Alright, I want nice even chunks, about 1/2 inch thick. Alright, boom, just like that, down the middle, even slices, 1/2 inch thick, nice salmon chunks. Alright, so boom, we're gonna cut this down the middle. Then those two pieces will cut down the middle, and 1/2 inch thick chunks, boom, just like that. Alright, so now we got our salmon. We're gonna go ahead and throw some seasoning on these things. We got some garlic powder, about a teaspoon of garlic powder. Alright, then we're gonna go in with a teaspoon of onion powder, and then I have some salt, about a teaspoon of salt. Alright, and then we're gonna go in with some complete seasoning, about a teaspoon of that. Alright, so we're gonna dash that on there, and then boom, give it a little mix. That's what we have right here. Alright, we'll set that aside, come back to that later on, but let's jump into our sauce right now. Alright, I got my ginger. Alright, nice inch piece or so. Alright, now I'm just gonna use my knife, the back of my knife, and scrape it to get the skin off. Alright, basically that's a really good technique. You know, you limit the waste when you peel the ginger that way. Alright, so boom, we got the ginger. We're gonna slice it, dice it, you feel me, and mince it up. Alright, so we mincing it, keeping our fingers tucked in so we don't cut anything. Alright, and boom, keep it safe. Look at what you're doing, no fingers cut, mincing the ginger up. Alright, boom, that's what you want. So we got about 7 or 8 garlic cloves here. We're just gonna smash those, and you see when you smash it, the skin just comes right off. You see how quick I'm doing that? Yeah, I think I'm probably the fastest garlic peeler there is. But we'll go ahead and just chop that up as well. Mince it up, mince it up. Alright. Go ahead and mince it up. Mince garlic, and that's what we have right there. Now I'm gonna use about 1/2 onion. Alright. Cut it in half, show you how to small dice an onion real quick on the fly. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. You want slices, not slicing all the way through on the onion. And you're gonna turn it and go straight down on it. Boom, keeping it as thin as possible. Now you just go through with the knife, a couple rough chops just to get some of the big pieces, and that's all she wrote, folks. Alright, so boom. Now we have our Scotch bonnet pepper. We'll go ahead and slice 1/4 of that skin off. I don't want this too spicy, but you know, the Scotch bonnet adds an excellent flavor to the sauce. Alright, you might want to put a little bit more if you're not afraid of the spice. Alright, so boom, I got about two teaspoons of oil, vegetable oil. Go ahead and start with my onions. Alright, nice and hot. get a little sizzle, you know, working the onions around. Okay, you just, you know, want to get a little cooked here, swirling it around. We're gonna go ahead and add our garlic and ginger. All right, swirl those around, let it work. You know what I'm saying? Let it infuse, let them marry each other. You feel me? Triple marriage. I never seen 3 people get married, but hey, the garlic and all them, the onions and the ginger about to get married. So boom. Now we're gonna go ahead and throw our Scotch bonnet in. All right, let that infuse out into the oil, and then keep letting it work. All right, have patience, let it work. All right, work it around the pot. Now you can use a smaller sauce pot if you want. I just decided to use this big pot, you know, so you guys can see it a little better, but whatever your preference is. So now I throw my ground cumin in. All right, work that around. You want the cumin to toast. All right, activate it. All right, in the oil. Feel me? All right, now boom, we're gonna go in with a tamarind pulp. All right, it's very thick. All right, so it'll thicken. Like with this sauce, you're not gonna have to use any thickening agents. All right, so boom, I went in with my panela, my raw sugar. All right, excellent flavor with the tamarind. You got the raw sugar cane flavor going into the sauce, sweetening it. All right, and now we're gonna go in with our soy sauce. All right, work that in. Work the soy sauce in. Your sauce is bubbling, cooking on a simmer. All right, you don't want to keep it on high or anything like that. Make sure you keep this on a simmer. Then you add a half a cup of water just to stretch it out because it's really thick. All right, so stretch it out with a little bit of water. Don't worry about the flavor. It's gonna concentrate again as you let it simmer and gather that flavor. You feel me? So boom, let that work. Let it simmer. Let the ginger combine with the tamarind. All right, because that's what the main flavors of the sauce. So we'll just finish with a little oyster sauce, and of course let it simmer, and it will set it aside. All right, so now let that simmer, set it aside, and we'll go into frying our salmon. All right, so boom, that's what you see right here. It's the consistency you want. All right, nice and gooey looking, because it's gonna coat that salmon perfectly. All right, so boom, we got our salmon and our cornstarch here. All right, it's already seasoned. All right, now we're just gonna swirl around in the cornstarch, get a nice little light coating on it. All right, and boom, we'll go ahead and knock those out real quick, real fast. All right, get those seasoned, dust it around on the cornstarch, turn them around. All right, boom, I got a little impatient. I just threw them all in there and did it, but hey, as long as they get some cornstarch on it, you're good to go. So now we'll just toss them in our 350-degree oil. All right, because you want these to fry up and get crispy real fast, and you want to keep the middle sort of still rawish, because when you take it out, it's going to overcook, and also when you toss it in the sauce, it's going to cook some more. So you just want to throw them in the oil so it gets crispy. You don't want it to get too dark. We're not looking for really golden brown color here. We're just looking for the crispness. All right, for the cornstarch to crisp up and provide a coating around this salmon. So as you see, I got these right here. I'll give you a little close up on what it's looking like, and that's what we got. All right, you see, nice light color. It looks crispy. All right, inside still might be a bit raw. All right, on the medium side. But as we go, it's going to end up being close to, medium well. All right, so we'll go ahead. We got our second batch going, and that's about done. And once that's done, guess what? We just got to toss this in our sauce. All right, and what I got now, this is how my sauce looks. I'll go ahead and heat my pan up just to warm everything up. All right, and to give it a toss. All right, so boom, I put my sauce in. Let's go ahead and coat these babies, make them feel good. All right, boom, toss them. Put the rest of the sauce, because you want these well coated. All right, you want it to look nice and glossy, and I'm gonna show you how this comes out. Now with this, you want to finish it with some fresh cilantro. All right, this dish is excellent. Look at this baby, getting nice and glossy. It has all the sauce all over it. All right, now what you want, I'm serving this with some rice and peas. All right, now you can do like some plain rice cooked with coconut milk. All right, a little salt and garlic. It'll complement this salmon perfectly, okay, with the tamarind sauce and all the excellent flavors, the ginger, the Scotch bonnet pepper, the sweetness, the tanginess, all right, the tardiness. It's excellent. So, but make sure you top it off with you get the cilantro, okay? The cilantro is gonna add that extra punch and just intensify the flavors. All right, so boom, I got my young cilantro here I picked from my garden. Really pungent, powerful flavor. Dice that up, you can smell it. All right, toss it on there, and that's all she wrote, folks. We got tamarind ginger salmon. Look at this baby, look at that, the glossiness, the goodness, the flavors. All right, all the flavors incorporated. So folks, that's all she wrote. Make sure you try this recipe at home. You'll love it. All right, thanks for watching. If you liked, please like and subscribe to my channel. Comment on the video if you want to. I appreciate it. Folks, remember, you gotta cook to eat to live, and most importantly, always give thanks. Have a good day.